All right, man. So as we enter this home right off the bat, I'm just going to let you guys know how much this house is listed for. Let me tell you what this house is for sale for.
Cling, cling, cling. Man, you capping. Ooh, cling, 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 cling. Oh, you capping.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. You got to watch the video, man. You got to see what else is in the house. I can't just go blurting telling you what the price of the house is. You ain't even see what's inside the house. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, YouTube family? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today we're in Overbrook Park section of Philadelphia, house that had just hit the market, and I wanted to show it to you guys just as soon as it hit the market. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Dave. I seen Dave in South Philly today, and he came up to me. He recognized me from the channel. He said he's a subscriber, and I really appreciate that. If you guys see me on the streets, holla at your boy. Come up to me. I am approachable. I'm trying to think of something I can give out for people who recognize me on the streets. Anybody have any ideas? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. I mean, you know, not nothing too expensive, but just something to just show my appreciation and just to say, yo, you watch the channel. I appreciate that. All right. All right, man. Sometimes I get carried away and I keep running my mouth without further ado, we're going to check this house out. One more thing. Me and Dave was talking, and he was talking about he's going to get into some investments. Don't forget about me, man. And you know, I know numbers may seem a little high right now for you, but they will be coming down. So, you know, don't worry about that part. All right. Be coming down a little bit, and then you'll be able to go ahead and grab something. But let's get to it. Let's check out this house in Overbrook that had just hit the market, and it's looking pretty cool, man. So what we have here is we have chair rail going through the living room and into the dining room area. You have plenty of outlets throughout. You have outlets everywhere in here. They got the OG base trim in here. They put crown molding up top. Recessed lights throughout. Really nice stairs. This is vinyl flooring in here. Looks pretty cool. You have a fireplace already wired up so you can put your TV up top. And I like the way they did these 4 things on the end where you can put something fancy. If it was me, I would put cards in there, but you can put pictures, family pictures and stuff like that. Or if you're into boats, you can put boats. This right here is like a piece of marble that they put in the back of each one. No beeping smoke detectors, guys. We have smoke detectors, but we don't hear anything beeping, right? We see plenty of registers, so I'm sure that their central air unit is bumping and jumping. I do like that door. That's a farm style door. That's what that's called. We're going to check out the backyard once we get over there. This is your dining room area, nice chandelier. Nice space where you can put a nice dining room set. You can get a good sized living room set in here, and you can drop a nice sized dining room set in here. Come over to the kitchen, and you have stainless steel appliances, starting off with the refrigerator. You have your ice and your water dispenser over here. Brand spanking new, guys. Look. Some ice is already ready. Look at all that space. This is a good size too. Wow. I like the way they did the white cabinets and the white countertop. And then they finished it off with some gold handles, soft close drawers, soft close cabinet doors, stainless steel dishwasher. They did the two-tone black and gold faucet. Nice window ledge. New windows. This is marble. This looks like marble they put in the back on a backsplash. They did finish it off with some gold accent here. You have your stainless steel 5-burner range, gas range. Brand spanking new oven range. Microwave. Plenty of outlets. I don't know. I think they probably should be down a little bit though. I think they should be down, but it's okay. It's okay. And we're gonna come back here. Man, they did a good job on painting these doors too. It came out real nice. So you do have a driveway, guys. So this house has a driveway. You have a good sized yard here. And you have a little separation over here. I guess at one time somebody was using that for their garden for vegetables. Look, and if you want, you still have space here. If you wanted to dig that out, you could dig that out, I guess. No, I see an alleyway, and then you have the other side of that. So I guess you're responsible for the grass on that side. Interesting. So yeah, just get all of this out of here and put some nice grass or cement it or whatever you want to do. They painted the exterior of the home. Central AC unit. Cap the windows. Brand new downspout. So I would assume that there's a new roof on top. But there's a thing called the seller's property disclosure statement. And what that does is explain to you everything that the owner know about the property during their ownership. Have an outlet right out here. And let me just mention, you have this patio, so you can sit some chairs out here. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Plug in your music, listen to some jazz while you out here relaxing and maxing and relaxing. Come back inside. You do have a door right here to go to the basement, but we're gonna go upstairs first. I'll make sure I wipe my feet first. I don't think there's nothing on, but we're gonna make sure. All right, so let's head on upstairs and see what things are looking like upstairs. This right here, this should be a coat closet. Could be a coat closet. They don't have no rails or racks, but you can add some racks and make that a coat closet. I like the fireplace. I'm sure you can make it brighter. You can turn heat on. You can change the color of it. There you go. Change the color. Change the brightness. That's the heat. I'm not going to hit that. And then I'm going to turn it off. Let me know your thoughts, man. What do you think about this house? I think it's pretty cool myself. Move right in, put your feet up, and live. Pay that mortgage. Wow, this is carpet. This is very plush. Yeah, this is some plush carpet in here. And this is a 3-bedroom home. I think it's a 2-bathroom, maybe a 2.5. I'm not sure, but we're going to see and we're going to count as we go along. We're going to head on up into the front bedroom, start there. New windows in here as well. Wow, look at this door. Big closets, man. Big closets. Look at that. Then you have space right here. And you have another closet. Six panel doors. Black handles. White hinges. They just painted the hinges. The hinges were silver. They just came here when they sprayed. But it don't look bad, I guess, right? They just sprayed everything. Let's take a look at this roof. Yep, that's a newer roof on here. We can't see the very top, but if this is newer, I'm thinking the other one may be newer as well. The top roof. Recessed lights. Ceiling fan. Let's see if we can turn it on. Turn that ceiling fan on, baby. And look what we have here, guys. We have a bathroom in the front bedroom. Ooh. This is what I used to put in my places. When I used to creep a bathroom, I used to do it the same way. I'm gonna show you guys some of the work. It came out the same exact way, like they seen some of my videos. And they put one of these small, because this is all you need. You know, you just need something you can get in, you can wash your hands or whatever you need to do. You got a little, you know what I mean? Go to the bathroom right here. This is the most important part. You want to be able to shower in your room. And they have a ledge right here. You can put your soaps, you know, your hair wash and things like that. The only thing is they tied the light and exhaust fan together. I would have rather for that to have been two separate switches, but you know, what can you do, right? All right, let's check out the 2 bedrooms. Then we're gonna come back to the bathroom, the hallway bathroom. All right. We're gonna check out this back room because this is very spacious. Wow, look at this. This is big, man. You can get a king size bed in either of the 2 rooms that we just seen, but you can get a king in here with a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And look at this closet. They put mirror sliders up. And you can put clothing for days in here, right? Good size closet. Let's see what the back look like from here. Somebody got a Corvette, old school Corvette across the street. Nice light fixture. All right, let's check out bedroom number 3. Nice size room. Yeah, this is a good size. You get a queen size bed in here, full size bed, twin bed, 2 twin bunk beds. They did this whole side over here with a closet. Come on, man. Y'all thought I was going to forget. Y'all thought I wasn't going to do it. What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? Gotta always get the kid up in the video, right? Look at this. This is interesting. They have this here, which tells me that maybe they were thinking about putting the door on the other side. I think they had it on the other side, and then they decided, yep, they did, and they decided to change it. You can kind of see where they filled it in. No big deal, but with the door swinging that way, you would have had to move, they would have had to move the light switch. And they probably didn't really want it to come this way because they were figuring that it could hit the mirror door. However, they sell this little hinge. You pull this out right here, you put the piece in, and it'll go from here to the wall to keep the door from going all the way back. So I do think it's better on the side that it's on now myself. So yep, this is bedroom number 3. Let me know your thoughts. Leave me a comment. They put carpet all the way through on the upstairs, vinyl flooring on the first floor. And let's check out the hallway bathroom. Tile work is on point. Look at that. I like it. I like the way they went all the way up to the ceiling with the tiles. They put recessed lights up here. Good sized bathroom. Very functional. Look, barn doors on the sink. Where's the other one at? Oh, it's only supposed to be one? That's different. So you come in this side, and this side's supposed to stay open, I guess? I don't know. Never seen it done like that before, but nice black faucet. Good size mirror. Pretty cool, man. Let me know your thoughts about this house. Let me know what you think. So let's go check out the basement. See what the basement is hitting for. It feels really cool in here. The AC is not on, but it feels cool. A little warmer upstairs, but this floor right here is very cool. And they do have crown molding throughout, even in the kitchen over here. You can always do some things to enhance your home. You can put some lights, some LED lights under the wall cabinets. That'll give it a nice touch. You can even drop some LED lights at the bottom of the toe kick. We got Lazy Susan going on over here. Put your stuff in here, your spices and soups and different things. Things like that. All right, let's check out the basement. This is made similar to my house. I have a house not far from here, and it's made the same exact way. Even the walls in the basement remind me of the house. This is a dry basement, it appears to be. You have your new ductwork ran for your furnace and your central air. You have a connection over here for your washer and your dryer for your 220 line. And this is your vent for your dryer. You have a newer PVC waste line. Hardwire smoke alarms. Painted the walls, painted the floor. It's not a finished basement, but it's nice and clean. So that answers our question. We have a 3-bedroom, 2 full bathroom home. Brand new Goodman furnace. A.O. Smith electric hot water tank. This looks like a 30-gallon to me, man. Short boy. Look, they ran all your brand new electrical the proper way. They went through. So if you wanted to finish your basement later, all of your electric is out of the way, so they can easily sheetrock the ceiling if you wanted to do that. Stud out your walls and sheetrock your walls. Have your gas meter over here. You have your water meter over on this side. And they just have the water turned off at the main. They have their grounding in place. Looped over the meter, going to the front. Tied into your electric panel box. Coming out right here, going into the earth. Everything is labeled in your electrical box. 100 amp service coming in. You have any issues, come right down here. You know where you are. Refrigerator, go out. Boom, come down here, flip it back on. Stove, go out. Come down here, flip it back on. AC, dryer, so forth and so on. All right. Pretty cool, tall ceilings. Room for you to finish off the basement and still have some space for your head. And we are going to go upstairs now and talk some turkey. Guys, so this 3-bedroom, 2 full bathroom home in Overbrook section of Philadelphia is 1,428 square feet. Property taxes are $2,358. Everything in the home has been done over, and this home is on the market for $279,000. Just hit the market. If you're interested in this home and like to come out and take a peek at it, holla at your boy, man. Let's get you up in here. This is for sale, and it should go pretty fast because it's a pretty cool neighborhood and it's a nice house, nice quality work inside. I can't say anything bad about it. So I want to say thanks for hanging out with me once again. I'm going to figure out what to come up with to give you guys once I see you on the streets and you come up to me and let me know you watch the channel. And I'm going to say again, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys in the next video. We're about to take our show on the road, man. Don't worry about it. We're about to take our show on the road, hit a different area and look at some different stuff. All right. Holla at you guys later. Peace.